What is up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, and this is Batwing. We'll start by getting a closer look at packaging. We have DC Multiverse on the top here, Batwing going down inside. On the back here we have an awesome image of Batwing. On this side we have Batwing from Batman Inc. Nothing but dust on the top, and barcodes and all that juicy stuff on the bottom. That pretty much wraps up packaging. We'll be right back with Batwing outside of the package. Get a closer look. Alright, everybody, we are back and we have Batwing outside of the package. So you guys know the routine. Let's get a closer look at those accessories. So first on the list is this awesome trading card. We have Batwing from Batman Incorporated. Really nice trading card. Really cool design here. Obviously, this one's a lot more silver. This one's a lot more black with silver on his chest. So I'm not familiar with this character at all, which is pretty unfortunate because he is a very, very cool looking character. So we have a quick little read up on the back. Actually, a pretty big read up. If you guys want to read that, pause now. Next on the list for accessories is these DC bases that we get with all these DC McFarlanes. We have little blast effects, fire effects for the bottom of his boots, which are pretty cool. I like it. And we have this little flame effect for the back here. So this actually ports into his, I'm going to say, jetpack on the back here. So that ports into there, which we'll cover later on. Now this little jetpack, his wings actually comes off, which is pretty cool. And we just have two ports there. Obviously it looks quite ugly, just having two big gaping holes there. So I recommend keeping this on. But yeah, that's it for accessories. Let's get a closer look at this guy. So I think they did a pretty decent job with the face sculpt. It's a nice sculpt overall. His hair looks cool. All the paint on this hair looks good, as well as his eyes. I think they could have used a brighter white or something on his eyes, because his eyes kind of blend in with the silver, which kind of sucks. It kind of takes away from the overall appearance. Get down to the bat symbol here. Man, the overall sculpt and design of this suit is awesome. Like I previously mentioned, I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate to the comic book or not, but there's no doubt, man, that this one looks pretty cool. Lots of detail in this one overall. Just another cool figure from McFarlane. Now, this is the first McFarlane that I actually bought in a long, long time. I kind of got away from collecting McFarlanes over the last little bit. Not that I don't like them anymore. I just kind of got sick of it, and the price went up on them again, and I just kind of lost interest. But that being said, I've seen this guy for a killer deal, and I could not pass on this one. One major nitpick that I have, though, I wish there was some kind of like a dark gray or something like that. Break it up a little bit. It's just all silver. Everything just goes together. And yeah, man, it just needs a little bit of gray, some black or something like that. Just to break up this silver. Even right here, like you got his mesh pants in here. Definitely could have been painted black or something. But if he is this way in the comics, then, well, it is what it is, I guess. Then we get down to the back here. Man, I'm loving the wings. Tons of detail on the wings. They are sculpted nicely. And this is a very soft plastic as well, which I like. These are articulated. So they go up all the way, down all the way like that. It looks pretty cool. So when he's gliding, looks pretty awesome, man. I dig it. Alright, for articulation, his head goes back this far, forward this far. Do get a little bit of side to side, not a whole lot though. Goes all the way around. Shoulder goes up this far. Nice range of motion. This little armor piece here, part of his suit, is a very, very soft plastic. So you have butterfly joint. There's a rotation at the base. There's a rotation above the bicep. You have double jointed pin elbows, which you get awesome range of motion out of. And then you have these traditional ratchet joints here. What the hell was that? And you have these traditional ratchet joints, what we get with, I'm not going to say all McFarlanes because someone's going to correct me in the comments, but most McFarlanes have this ratchet joint for the ankles and for the wrists. So up here we have a ball joint up here. You get an awesome range of motion out of that. So it goes back this far forward, this far, side to side, full rotation all the way around. Same thing for the bottom part here as well. That goes back forward, side to side, full rotation all the way around. So if you combine all this, it goes back this far, forward this far, all the way to the side, all the way to this side. So pretty awesome. Full splits out of this guy. Forward this far, back this far. If you want to rotate that all the way around, you can. Just be very mindful. Be very careful. You don't want to break these. This is a nice soft plastic. Doesn't look as bunchy as most of the McFarlane diapers, so give them credit on that one. I like it. getting down to his knees, you have double jointed pin knees, which you get a awesome range of motion out of that. 4 is ankle. It goes back this far, forward this far. Now you do get a range of motion out of that. That goes all the way around as well. We have a toe hinge. And that pretty much wraps it up. This guy's really greasy, really oily. It feels really, really weird. It's like someone dipped him in grease or something. But yeah, very, very oily and greasy figure. Alright, so we'll get down to the accessories. This part, like I previously mentioned, just ports in here. This is a soft plastic, so just put a little bit of pressure on that, and that's going to pop in. You can go down this way, which kind of makes more sense than this way, but, you know what I mean, who am I to judge? Do it whatever way you want to. And then for these flame effects or blast effects, whatever you want to call it, they kind of port down here. So I don't know why it's yellow flames for down here and blue for up here. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments below. But that being said, I'm a big fan of accessories, and these look pretty cool. So you can put his wings out like that, or we can put his wings back down like that. We can put his hands out. I don't know how this guy flies. He's not like Superman. Personally, I think it looks cool like this. Put his wings out. There we have it. Bob's your uncle.
And Bob's your uncle, Captain Obvious.
No, actually, Nathan's my uncle. Bob's my Pilates instructor.
I don't know why I said Bob's your uncle. I guess that's a Newfoundland saying. Maybe it's a saying. Let me know if it's a Newfoundland saying or if it's just a weird saying. Oh, it's 3 in the morning. I should not be doing reviews. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up. One last closer look all the way around. Let me know what you think, guys. If I had to rate this guy out of 10, which I always do on the channel, I always rate stuff out of 10. I don't know why. It's just my way of doing stuff, I guess. But if I had to rate this guy out of 10 based off of paint application, the overall articulation, sculpt, price, accessories, all that good stuff, man, a solid 9 out of 10. Really, really digging this one. Like I said, the only thing I should have checked out beforehand was maybe some comic book pictures or something like that, or just some kind of reference to see if this guy is accurate. But as far as action figures go, it's a very, very nice action figure. So 9 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you think of our score of 9 out of 10. Let us know what you think of our review. And let us know what do you think of Batwing. If you like this review, hit that like button. That subscribe button is there as well if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. As always, my friends, we hope you enjoyed this review, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Keep collecting. Stay safe. Yeah, look at the thumbs up. Go buy some toys.